Hey everybody, going to be making a quick ADA market update video and jumping right into it. ADA managed to find a bottom at the low end of this yearly range that we've been trading in. We managed to stay inside of this range, and we are printing weekly bottoms on Market Cipher B. We printed like 3 weekly green dots down here. It was kind of playing red dot, green dot this entire time as we were moving lower, and the momentum wave was sort of diverging from the price action. You can see it was slightly increasing here as the price continued to move downwards. The money flow on the weekly time frame still isn't looking the best. It is still decreasing. But on the daily time frame, we just got a money flow crossover to the positive, and you can see the bullish divergences here as well as we were coming down to test these yearly lows. It does look like this daily momentum wave is starting to top out here, so we may see a retracement. And if you turn on the volume range for this entire year, you can see we actually are finding resistance on the point of control, which was previously support over here. So we may see a little bit of a retracement from this. And on the 4-hour, you can kind of see the momentum moving to the downside a little bit better. The money flow on the 4-hour is still kind of increasing here. And I think it was in my last video I talked about how I would like to see us hold support on this trend line here. This orange trend line that has been defining our bottoms since we broke into this range. And we did break below it for a little bit, but if you come down to a smaller time frame, you can see we were actually able to flip this level from resistance back into support right here. So if we see a retracement here, hopefully we're able to hold this trend line as support. And we do still have this overhead resistance trend line. Until we break this trend line, we really haven't broken this downtrend that we've been in since all-time highs. Until we break this level and are able to make higher highs and higher lows, we are still in a downtrend. But this is the first time since we've been in this downtrend that we are seeing bullish divergences. We're seeing the bullish momentum building up, and the daily money flow is looking pretty good as well. And I prefer to remain optimistic, and I hope that we're able to break the downtrend and not end up coming lower and breaking outside of this yearly range. You know, ADA basically just went parabolic once it broke this level back here and has been respecting this range that has been trading in for a long time. I'm hoping that it continues to do that because I really would prefer not to see a 40-cent ADA. But it does seem like the momentum and the money flow are in our favor, at least for now. So hopefully in the short term, we are able to break this downtrend and hopefully come up to test some of the major resistance levels that we have above us. I said this in my Chainlink video, but one of the great things about us trading sideways for a year is it makes it pretty easy for us to mark out significant levels of support and resistance because there is lots of data to base it off of. We have lots of instances where these levels are respected. And so, in theory, should make it easier for us to trade these ranges. And if you want to do a little bit more effort to look for some resistance levels, you can pull up fib retracements from some of these local highs or the all-time high and look for areas of confluence between some of these levels. You know, like we got a 382 with this support and resistance level right here. Up here we got the 382 of the bigger fib with a support resistance level and a golden pocket. We've already seen about a 27% move up from the bottoms that we just recently put in. Maybe with some of this momentum that we're building up, we can make a run up to some of these resistance levels. I think it's overall positive that we are seeing pretty obvious bullish signs as we are approaching the bottom of the yearly range. You could say we had a triple bottom here, but overall we're just sticking inside of this trading range. With the daily money flow coming up like this, it seems like there are people interested in accumulating ADA down at these prices, and those are going to be the long-term holders the strong believers in ADA, the ones that are holding ADA because they believe in what it's building. They're looking to hold it for multiple years. I have a little bag of ADA, and I have it staked. I'm earning a little bit of APY on it. I'm not expecting a move to all-time highs. As soon as we break this downtrend, we're probably going to end up ranging for a little bit longer. But I would like to see ADA continue to hold in this yearly range, and the fact that we're seeing some of these positive signs means a lot of other people would also like to see ADA stick inside this range. Alright, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Really appreciate all of the support, everyone. And I will see you all on Sunday for my next video. Peace out.